Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is just a quick comparison between the Coolpad Note 3 and the Lenovo K4 Note. So guys, for simplicity let's call it K4 Note and let's call this Note 3. So guys, this is how the both devices look. Let's start off with the initial build impressions. Let me put the Note 3 aside. So guys, this is the K4 Note and on the front we have the 5.5-inch Full HD display and at the bottom we have the capacitive buttons. So we have the reset button, home button and the back button over here. And on the front we have this dual front facing speakers, both are 1.5 watt and they come with Dolby Atmos and the audio quality is really amazing. It is loud and clear and pretty impressive for this price point. Over here we have the fixed focus 5 megapixel front camera and over here we have the LED notification light. So we have all the buttons to the right. This is the power button and these are the volume rockers, and on the back we have this polycarbonate case or backing. So this is the fingerprint scanner and this is the 13 megapixel camera and this is the dual tone LED flash. So this phone also comes with something called as tri-mic system for better noise cancellation. Over here we have the Lenovo brand name and Dolby Atmos over here, and the phone has a metal railing going all around the phone and it definitely gives it a premium look. Though it's a metal, it doesn't really stand out. It would just give you a nice comfortable feel. Coming to the placement of the buttons, they are really well placed and you can access your buttons using your thumb and you won't have any problem clicking them. So coming to the fingerprint scanner, it's again placed in a very convenient place. So you can easily access fingerprint scanner like that and unlock your device. So guys, let's come back to Coolpad Note 3. So guys, this is the Coolpad Note 3 and I have been using it for more than a month now, and this is the black color one. So guys, coming to the design of this device, we have the recent home and back button, same as the K4 Note. And coming to the display, this device has a HD display and the K4 Note has a Full HD display. Even though this is a HD display, you won't really notice the difference between the HD and a Full HD display. It has the front facing camera over here. It also has an LED notification. And on the left we have the volume rockers and on the back we have the camera and the fingerprint scanner. Both devices have the fingerprint scanner at the same location and both work really well. And coming to the back panel, this has a nice matte finish. White doesn't have any texture on it, it's simply plastic. But the black version of Coolpad has a nice texture to it, like a matte finish, or you can even say some kind of a leather finish or a leather texture. So anyway, and this device is completely made up of plastic and you won't find any metal on it. By the way, both devices come with a micro USB charging port for data transfer. By the way guys, this is the complete spec sheet. So guys, coming to the charging of this device, the K4 Note charges from 0 to 100 in less than 90 minutes, whereas the K3 Note charges in less than 120 minutes. So there's not a lot of difference, but you can definitely feel that the K4 Note charges the device very quickly. Coming to the performance of the fingerprint scanner, both devices work really well and I don't have any problem with any of these. And both devices unlock the device in less than a second. Coming to the additional features of using the fingerprint scanner, on the Coolpad Note 3 you can register up to 5 fingerprints. So other members in your family can also unlock your device. So that's something nice if you're interested in that. So coming to the K4 Note, you can register only 2 fingerprints, so you can't add any more. And coming to the software features, on the Coolpad Note 3, you can lock applications using the fingerprint. So whenever you want to access say Facebook or WhatsApp, you have to use your fingerprint to access them. So you can configure your device in that way. But K4 Note doesn't have any such options. So that's pretty much about. Currently both devices are running on Android Lollipop 5.1, and if both devices get upgraded to Android Marshmallow, you won't find any of these problems because Android Marshmallow does have native support for fingerprint scanner. And if Lenovo provides APIs for their fingerprint scanner, then third-party applications can lock your other applications using the fingerprint scanner. So these are the two things which you have to wait out on the K4 Note. So guys, coming to the price point, it is pretty late to say this, but the K4 Note is priced at 12,000 rupees and the Coolpad Note 3 is priced at 9,000 rupees. And coming to the internals, the K4 Note and the Coolpad Note 3 both have the same processor, clocked at the same frequencies. Both devices come with 3 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage. But on Coolpad Note 3 you get about 10 GB of free space, but on K4 Note you just get about 8.5 GB of free space. So that's what I got when I just turned on the device. So anyway, coming to the performance of both these devices, as the Coolpad Note 3 has a HD display, the performance of Coolpad Note 3 in terms of benchmarking and games is really amazing. You won't find any lag in no matter what kind of a game you play. You can find my gaming review video in my channel. I'll try to leave a link in the description area. So you can play all games ranging from Asphalt 8, Modern Combat 4, Modern Combat 5 and any big game that you can throw and any graphic intensive game you want to throw at it. But coming to the K4 Note, as it is sporting a Full HD display, you can't play any high intensive games. So the bigger the screen or the bigger the resolution of the screen, a lot of processing power is taken up just to show you the display. So that's what happens, and you can still play some normal small games like Subway Surfers and maybe Leo's Fortune, I guess that's what it's called. So anyway, you can play small games like Temple Run, maybe Candy Crush and Leo's Fortune and such smaller games, but graphic intensive games are definitely out of the question. So Asphalt 8 is definitely out of the question. If you really want to play it, play the Asphalt 8 Nitro version. Modern Combat 4, Modern Combat 5 and Nova 3 are very hard to play. There's a lot of lag in the games, in all three games. So this is not definitely a gamer's phone. So guys, coming to the point of which device to choose and why. So guys, if you're someone who plays a lot of games on your phone, then definitely the Coolpad Note 3 will be your winner. And if you're someone who consumes a lot of media on your phone, like maybe listen to a lot of music, watch videos, browse the web and do some smaller stuff and install just few apps, then K4 Note will be definitely good for you. For an additional price of 3000 rupees, you're getting dual front facing speakers with Dolby Atmos, theater mode. By the way, this is the theater mode or VR mode, which is not available on the Coolpad Note 3, but you can still use the Google Cardboard to access the same features as this. You get NFC on this device, which is not present in the Coolpad Note 3. And coming to the UI and software features, the Vibe UI which the Lenovo has is very close to the stock Android, or at least they have two themes or two versions of themes, where one is very close to the Android Lollipop version. So let me just show you that. So this is your theme center, and there you have it. This is the Android L theme. So you have the recent panel, you have the settings, you have even the stock home launcher designed very close to the Android Lollipop. By the way, this is not the stock launcher, this is TSF shell. So anyway guys, if you're someone who is looking to use their phone normally, maybe just for WhatsApp or Facebook and such smaller tasks, and you don't play any high intensive games like Asphalt 8 or Modern Combat, then you can definitely go for K4 Note. Whereas if you want a high performance device and you're willing to compromise on the screen resolution, which anyway you won't be able to notice, then Coolpad Note 3 will be definitely a great pick for you. So there you have it guys. If you think I have missed anything, do let me know by commenting below this video. And by the way guys, I am not really sure about the after sale support of both the devices. I have heard some good reviews about the Coolpad service and pretty bad ones about the Lenovo. So I'm not pretty sure about both these devices. So do let me know by commenting below this video your experience with the after sale support. So if you have any doubts, do let me know by commenting below this video, and do like the video and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this.